This is CBS 46 News at 6.
Wall Street bounces back after yesterday's $1 trillion loss.
But first, the story that's affecting the lives of almost every metro Atlantan, our ongoing gas crisis. Good evening, I'm Stephanie Fisher.
And I'm Bill Gaines. Thanks for joining us. 19 long days have passed since our gas crisis started. And while we're not anywhere back to normal, today the lines at stations were noticeably shorter. It comes as Colonial Pipeline is reporting it's back up to full capacity, but it could still be days before we see the results at the pump. CBS 46's Renee Starzik spent the day asking the tough questions of who dropped the ball that has us in this crisis in the first place. Renee?
Yeah, Bill, who dropped the ball and when will this gas shortage finally end? That's what a lot of people want to know. The scene at this Midtown gas station may offer some indication that, in fact, supplies are improving. All afternoon long, we have seen very short lines here or no lines at all.
I thought I had just arrived, like it was the best thing since sliced bread. It was wonderful.
Christy Robinson sums things up for a lot of drivers who are finally finding gas today.
Driving to 6 to 7 gas stations before I can actually get fuel. So I pretty much hit the jackpot today. U.S.
Senator from Georgia, Saxby Chambliss, says the state's 2 senators in Washington did pressure the EPA to lift the ban on dirty gas. Why did you not ask the EPA for a lift on the waiver or the restrictions sooner?
Because we didn't know that the shortage was going to be there.
Once they did know, Chambliss says there was little Georgia lawmakers in Washington could do until Governor Perdue asked for the waiver.
That letter was sent last Tuesday. We sent a supporting letter and made phone calls to EPA last Tuesday, and on that very day, we got a quick turnaround.
The man who wants to unseat Saxby Chambliss takes issue not with his opponent, but with Georgia's governor. As this gas crisis was unfolding here in the metro Atlanta area, what were you thinking needed to be done quickly?
Well, I thought that somebody needed to take charge, and there just wasn't anybody sort of minding the store at the state level watching that, and it's unfortunate.
Drivers say they're still not sure who's to blame for the gas shortage. All they know is they want gas when they need it.
And I didn't want to wait in line and risk the chance that I might get on fumes while in line and be pushed.
But you drove right in here.
Yes, drove right in here. It was great.
And kind of an interesting situation here along Northside Drive. It seems like a lot of people don't even realize this station has gas because they don't see a line. When they realize the station does have gas, they're getting in line, and well, then you're seeing some cars starting to back up. Senator Saxby Chambliss predicts that our supplies will greatly improve by this weekend. It is the most optimistic prediction we have heard in the last several days. We are live in Midtown. Renee Starzik, CBS 46 News.
We're not there yet, but we are getting close, so problems finding gas is forcing companies and their employees to rethink how they do business, or more accurately, how they keep their business going. It's just another adjustment we're having to make due to our gas crisis. CBS 46's Ryan Deal continues our coverage now from downtown Atlanta. Ryan?
Yeah, Bill, try this adjustment on for size, not coming to work at all. That's what's happening here in downtown Atlanta. Employees not coming to work, instead commuting from home, if you will. Fewer cars here mean fewer cars on the highway.
Financial experts believe our unstable economy could force some people to have to delay their retirement. CBS 46 consumer investigator Adam Murphy joins us live from Sandy Springs tonight with more on this part of the story. Adam.
Stephanie, financial panic set in for many people yesterday, especially after they heard that Wachovia sold out to Citigroup. Now, this unstable economy is causing some serious concern, especially for those approaching retirement.
So the return was 9%. So you take 9% minus 5%, you're getting growth of 4%.
Clayton County Sheriff Victor Hill must pay $475,000 to the brother of the former sheriff Hill defeated. The jury awarded the money to Mark Tuggle, who Hill had arrested in 2005. Tuggle was accused of calling and leaving angry messages for Hill after Hill had fired 27 employees. Tuggle was jailed for 30 hours and later sued for false arrest and malicious prosecution. Nice night for us in Atlanta when it comes to our weather.
Yeah, it certainly is. Going to get a little chilly, though, I hear. Dagmar, is that right?
Yes, it is going to be chilly. Not tonight, so get out there and enjoy this beautiful evening. It's going to be gorgeous out there one more evening, then starting to cool off rather noticeably. Look at that radar. No rain anywhere in sight.
Still ahead on CBS 46 News at 6.
The battle over singer James Brown's estate. Who could inherit his fortune?
Plus, a teacher is forced to trade in his classroom for a jail cell. Why authorities arrested him.
And prosecutors pull out a gun to get their point across at the Brian NICHOLS trial. You're watching CBS 46 News at 6.
You're watching CBS 46 News, home of Atlanta's only 4 o'clock newscast.
Prosecutors in the Brian NICHOLS trial pulled out their toy gun twice today, asking witnesses to describe what they did and saw the day of the courthouse shootings. CBS 46's Rebecca Schramm has the story.
Sergeant Jarvis Williams, who's now retired, said he knew something was wrong when Central Control radioed Judge Roland Barnes' deputy, Sergeant Grantley White, to ask why someone had pressed a panic button.
Now, Storm Tracker 46 weather in your neighborhood with First Track 3D radar.
And of course, warmer temperatures coincide with smog season just in time for the end of summer smog season. Those temperatures will be falling. Look at this live Doppler shot first. We have no rain anywhere in the metro Atlanta area. You are looking really good out there. Your temperature is still on the warm side today. That is all about to change. 83 in Atlanta, 81 for you in Noonan, and 80 in Gainesville. So still on the toasty side, and that's not going to be that way for too much longer. 83 right now in Midtown. What a great shot. Beautiful out there. Just a couple of cumulus clouds, the fair weather kind.
We are live in Athens, just outside the Georgia football building. The Georgia Bulldogs, 11th ranked in the country right now, they are back at it. Time to regroup, reload, and refocus and get ready for the Tennessee Volunteers a week from this coming Saturday. And tonight in baseball, the Chicago White Sox will host the Minnesota Twins. The winner of that game wins the AL Century. They'll get to play the Tampa Bay Rays in the playoffs. I wish the Braves were in the playoffs, but we're going to have to wait till next year on that one. And that's the story live here. We'll have much more on the Georgia Bulldogs when I see you again at 11 o'clock. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Mark.
All right, just ahead, how a Gwinnett County woman got an extra chance of becoming an instant millionaire. You're watching CBS 46 News at 6.
If you see breaking news, call us at 404-327-3000 or email us by going to cbs46.com.
Thank you for being with us at 6 tonight.
Just ahead, the CBS Evening News with Katie Kirk, and we hope to see you later this evening.
Be sure to watch CBS 46 News at 11. Emmy Award winner for Best Newscast.